We're back, guys. We're back. How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, and Schroeder Skywalker from the DFS Club. All-Star break is over. We're back, guys, with the little 3-game MLB main slate, and then we'll cover the night slate. Why the hell not? Excuse me. It's only 2 games. I'm just full of gas, man. I shouldn't have gulped that freaking drink before I came on here. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. And if you're returning, you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment down below. Man, we are on such a momentum, like riding high right before the All-Star break. You guys absolutely crushed the view record on that last video. Likes, comment, we got to get the comments up, but still, you guys are crushing the likes, over 100 again. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. I'm going to start doing cash giveaways so we can get the 5 days in a row. So I appreciate it. I know Friday's the main, where most of the teams are back from the break, but it's a 3-game slate, man, and we're going to play this shit. We're going to get our asses up the butt crack of dawn. We're going to play this shit, and you know what else we're going to do? We're going to slay this fucker. So without further ado, let's start the freaking show. All right, guys, so if you don't know, now you know. So during the break, I took a break personally. It's the only time of year I get a break in DFS sports because there's no break between NBA football, then you get going right into NBA and then MLB. They all overlap. The only time I get a break is during the MLB All-Star break because I cover every sport. So we had some takedowns, some big takedowns in tennis during the break. Some esports. Geez, what else were you guys playing? I'm trying to remember. Leave it in the comment down below, DFS Club. What were you guys playing? But you guys were killing it during the All-Star break, man. But yeah, I did enjoy the break. It was very relaxing, but I started getting antsy towards the end. I'm like, okay, I'm ready for baseball to come back. Like, this is getting ridiculous. So I didn't enjoy the time, really. I would rather have had no break and play some DFS 24/7, but man, we still did good in the DFS Club, man. Just because baseball stopped. You know what I say? We won't stop because we can't stop. You want to come join the DFS Club, guys, just in time. We don't need to do welcome back specials, none of that stuff for the second half of the season because we're already the cheapest in the business. We're $14.99 a month. You don't just get MLB, guys. You get every single sport. Oh, yeah, WNBA, we had a bunch of takedowns. Shout out to DFS Space. So we play everything, guys. NFL's right around the corner. We got the second half of the MLB season starting up today and then really starting up tomorrow. So don't miss out on this stuff, guys. We're the cheapest in the industry. It's not even close. Every single sport. You go to dfsclub.com. We're winning hundreds of thousands of dollars in here. PGA happened too. I forgot too. So take a look at our slideshow we have here of all of our winners, guys. Click join now. And make sure you click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, so I get credit. I'm going to continue to wear this cowboy hat, too, for good luck, man, because you guys have been bringing me so much luck and views to this channel. My channel's just exploding, so that's what's up with the hat, man. Plus, I love rocking this hat. And check out these plans, $14.99 a month. Again, you don't need deals, guys. Everybody else's deals don't even come close to our normal prices. So let that sink in. Most of the other guys, I'm not going to talk bad about them. If you play 150 plus lineups, they're probably for you, right? I cater more towards the people that play, like, I play 3 to 5 lineups. Mostly 99% of the time I play 3 lineups, 1 cash, 2 GPPs. Most of the other guys on here, they're playing 150 lineups. If you're not playing 150 lineups, they're kind of leaving you in the dust. But we cater to 150 lineup people too with the core plays. Because you get all my lineups, you get all the ownership projections, all the top pitchers on the slate, all the top stacks on the slate. We do prize picks, sports wagering. We do it all, guys. But yeah, when it comes to DFS, I pride myself on my 3 lineups against your 150. Let's go. Bring it on. You cannot play 5,000 lineups a day and call yourself the greatest DFS player in the world. You can't do that. That's like, there's no skill in that. So just stop it. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, here at the DFS Club, man, we got some sharks in here. We have fun in here. We win in here. And I've never been more proud of this club than I have been during this All-Star break, man. Everyone was just playing all different new sports that they've never played before. We got Jigga Josh in here, holding down tennis, getting people takedowns. Space is in here, getting people some WNBA cash. It was so much fun, guys. Come check us out, dfsclub.com. Again, the more you pay up, the more you save. Other than that, all these plans here, you get everything I just said, guys. Everything. Come join the winning team, guys. dfsclub.com. And for crying out loud, stop losing, start winning. Come join the family, the winning team, and we have so much fun in here, guys. We laugh so much every day. You can be having the worst day in the world at work or what have you. You go into the Discord and everyone's in there just to raise you up. We have a bunch of laughs and it's just so much fun, guys. We're just in there fucking grinding every single fucking day. We're grinding. And win, lose, or draw, man. It's something special. It's a club. It is a DFS club. It's exactly what we named it, because that's exactly what it is. So it's a club effort. It's a brotherhood. It's a sisterhood in here. We got tons of ladies in here. So dfsclub.com, guys. Don't miss out. Especially with NFL around the corner, NBA's around the corner, man. Let's go. All right, so Draft Dashboard is updating right now, so we're not going to fuck with that. We'll touch on this this main slate here that starts at the butt crack of dawn here on the West Coast. So we got 3 games. First off, we got Texas at Miami in the Dome. So great pitchers park here. 3.5 for Texas, 3.6 for Miami. We're gonna have John Gray, probably will be the most I'm assuming the most popular pitcher on the slate. He's only 8.6. And then Pablo Lopez 7.7. You guys remember on Pablo Lopez was in that 9-10K range. I kept telling y'all he's too expensive. He's not that good. I would assume this game would be lower scoring because it's in the park, but before the All-Star break, man, Texas was starting to run pretty hot. So out of this game here, give me John Gray. You can even give me some shares of Pablo Lopez. You're going to have to get really creative on this 3-game slate, guys. You're going to have to get out of your comfort zone and take some shots. If you want to take a shot on Texas, I don't mind it at all. If you want to go against the chalk, you can take a shot on Miami. It depends on how many lines you're playing. Now, if you're playing 3 like me, I'm probably not going to do it. But if you're playing like 5 lineups, I'd probably get a Miami stack in there because everyone's going to have John Gray. If Miami goes off, you're going to be sitting all alone there in the takedown area. You know what I'm saying? So just something to think about. Just don't get too crazy. So Texas bats. I'm liking Josh Smith. He's only 3.4K. He's been really good this year. Marcus Semien, 5.2. Not too bad. Corey Seager has been nothing but magical, and it's a lefty-righty matchup. He's 5.9K. Then the rest of this lineup is just whatever. You know, Nate Lau, Garcia has been garbage. And then this time of year, normally too, like the second half of the season, he really cools off and just kind of fades away into nothing. So, not really on him. My man, Leo De Tavares, though, 2.6K. He gets all this. He'll get 1 or 2 stolen bases. It's like him and John Birdie are like the stolen base gods this year. That's what he makes up for. He gets tons of fantasy points with all those stolen bases. Then the rest of these guys, like Fat Cole Calhoun, could get a hold of one. You never know, right? He's 3K. But yeah, Texas, I mean, you can definitely do that. It's justified. Especially against Pablo Lopez, who's not that good. Now, on the Miami side, it's where it gets a little rough, right? You got Joey Wendell leading off at 3-1. Joey Wendell does have power in his bat. He doesn't strike out. But, I mean, he's been really bad this year. Brian Anderson's been horrible this year. This kid normally has some power. He's normally, 20-something home runs a year, but he's just not doing it this year. Garrett Cooper, you got to get him on the right day. These guys are all very cheap. Jesus Aguilar can always get a hold of one, but it's a righty-righty matchup. So I would probably attack the lefties in this lineup, and guess what? There are not that many. There's only two lefties in this whole lineup. It just makes me love John Gray that much more. So give me John Gray. Give me these Texas stack players I was just talking about. Josh Smith, Simeon, Seager, Tavares. And then I'm probably just going to fade Miami, guys. But yeah, with so many righties in this lineup against John Gray, it sets up perfect for him. And it's a pitcher-friendly park. Next up, we got the Yankees at the Astros in the Dome, 93 degrees. It's just a hitter ballpark. 3.9 for the Yankees, 4.3 for the Astros. Jordan Montgomery versus Christian Javier. Now, just to let you guys know, there are a couple double headers. That's why there's a night slate on DraftKings, not on FanDuel. But we'll go over the night slate too. So these are just projected lineups. We'll see what they actually put out because of the double headers going on tomorrow. So yeah, Jordan Montgomery at 7.6 versus Christian Javier at 9.5. I mean, really not. I don't know. Maybe the Yankees dud here and Javier at 9.5. You come out looking really good because I think no one's going to be on him, especially at that price tag against the best team in baseball right now with their record. You can't argue that. So Rizzo, Stanton coming back from the All-Star game. So they flew from Los Angeles to Texas. That's not too bad, I guess. But yeah, we'll see what the Yankees put out. I mean, DJ LeMahieu was hot going in the All-Star break. Judge was ice cold going in the All-Star break. Rizzo was kind of hot going in. Stanton, nope. Donaldson was pretty good. Matt Carpenter was the GOAT, right? 5.5K. So yeah, the Yankees are just one of those teams. They're always going to be popular. I like more of the Houston side here. They're going up against Jordan Montgomery. Altuve, 6K is kind of rough, but it's a 3-game slate. Give me like these lower guys in the lineup. Like, I mean, Pena's a 5-1 now. I mean, I don't know about all that. Kyle Tucker's 5'8". Osmenis Diaz is 3'7". Jake Myers 2'8". Chas McCormick at 3'1". I like those guys. And then Martin Maldonado, if he thinks he gets a hold of one, he's definitely in play. But maybe you fade this game. I mean, maybe it's going to be low scoring, but the odds say it's going to be, Houston's the highest projected total on the slate with 4.3 runs. So Houston stack probably will be popular, probably the most popular, because people just look at the run total and then just run to that team and stack them. It doesn't work out all the time. 50-50 maybe. So, I mean, you can stack this game if you want. Christian Javier, he looked good against the Angels, but all the other teams, I mean, he's just been average. So I don't see paying 9.5 for him. Then last but not least, we got the Tigers at the A's. It's going to be a day game in Oakland. It's been hot here. 65 degrees is warm for Oakland. So on the field, it's always about 20 degrees warmer than what it is in the air because there's so much concrete in that stadium. So it's probably going to be about 85. It's going to be great hitting weather tomorrow. Got 4.2 for Detroit. 3.5 for Oakland. Tariq Skubal against Zach Loke. This is the first game of a doubleheader. So Skubal at 7-1 is awfully tempting, right? We always want to pick on Oakland this year, especially with this lineup they may or may not put out. However, you can make a case for Oakland too because Skubal started off the season great and then became absolute trash, right? So GPP play, Tariq Skubal only for me. I'm not getting the Zach Loke at 5.7. A Detroit stack, Oakland stack, could be the two sneakiest stacks on this 3-game slate. And when it's hot in the Coliseum, man, a lot of runs are scored. Detroit side, I like Riley Green. Although it is a lefty-lefty matchup. Give me Javi Baez. He's only 4.5K. Grossman, it's a revenge game. He's a switch hitter. Even Miguel Cabrera. I mean, he doesn't have much power these days, but for 2.3K, you can pretty much play whoever the hell you want on this slate. Eric Haase, the catcher, against lefties, he crushes lefties, guys. Probably my favorite catcher on the slate tomorrow. And then the rest of these guys, I mean, like Willie Casco, Jonathan Scope's been awful. Like, I don't think you need to get down here. And then for Oakland, Nick Allen, leadoff hitter for 2K. Ramon Laureano's been showing signs of life towards the All-Star break. He's only 3.8. Chad Pinder's bare minimal at 2K. Maybe he bats 4th. And then Stephen Piscotty batting 6th, 2K. Like, all these righties against Screwball, that's the thing about Screwball that scares me. All these A's batters are all righties. They have no lefties in this lineup, except for Sky Bolt down there in the 9th, who I like too, by the way. The kid was going off before the All-Star break. I can make a real good case here, guys, to stack the A's tomorrow. And I know that sounds horrible, but it's a 3-game slate. It's going to be hot. It's going to be very uncomfortable for everybody. I don't want to hear any more yelling, right, Schroeder? If I hear any more yelling, shout out to Jack Remney, man. But yeah, it's going to be very hot in this game. If Tariq Schoolball falls apart like he has been, you're sitting there with the A stack. You might be sitting pretty. So, Nick Allen, Ramon Laureano, Chad Pinder, Stephen Piscotty for me, Sky Bolt. Those 5. And then again for Detroit, give me Baez, Grossman, Miggy, Cabrera, Eric Haase, and that's it there. And then for Texas, like I said, I'm going to go with these lefties here. Josh Smith, Corey Seager. You can get the Nate Lau if you want. But give me Tavares too, man, just for the stolen base upside. And then Houston, Yankees, like, we'll see what they put out there. But they'll probably both be chalky. Pitchers, give me John Gray. FanDuel's looking better because you only got to choose one pitcher. It's just John Gray, set it and forget it. If you can afford Christian Javier, maybe I get there. Hell, if you can afford Jordan Montgomery, maybe go there. Or you can just stack this Miami-Texas game. Or go Tariq Schoolball and hope to God that the A's don't go off, right? It's going to be tough decisions with pitching tomorrow for this first slate. So let's go to the night slate. So it's a 2-gamer. So again, doubleheader for the Astros and the Yankees. So it's going to be in the dome once again. James Talion against Luis Garcia. Is that the right price for Garcia? 7-2? I don't think that's the right price, is it? If so, that's like a lock. I don't know. I'm just saying. James Talion at 9K. I'm not going to pay that. We'll see what they put out there, guys. The Yankees love their doubleheaders because they love rainouts. But yeah, I mean, a Yankee stack in the second part of the doubleheader would look pretty good. Again, LeMahieu, Rizzo, Judge or Stanton, whichever two. Just such a hitter-friendly park, man. Gabby Torres has been looking good. Matt Carpenter, like I said, the GOAT. And then you can always take a flyer on Joey Gallo. If Joey Gallo makes this lineup, sure. Catcher, Higa at 3-3. Then the Astros, same. We'll see if Yordan Alvarez is back, though. If Yordan Alvarez is back, I love Yordan Alvarez tomorrow. And that just makes the total for Houston go way up. Vegas doesn't have a total yet for the second game, but we'll see, man. That's why you got to join the DFS club, man. We're dialed in on this stuff. And these two games are very far apart. So 6:40 Eastern, so 3:40 Western. Old West. And then, of course, we got the Dodgers game here. It's late at night. So let's go to the San Francisco Dodgers game. This is a game I really like here. Partly cloudy, 77 degrees. 6 mile an hour is blowing out. Must be nice to be a Dodger, man. You didn't have to leave. Like that All-Star game was like a home game, right? Giants. I like stacking the Giants, especially in this situation. If they put Rondon out, why is it only 8.5? Like these price tags are not making sense. Carlos Rondon should be 10K, but it is against the Dodgers. I get it, but Carlos Rondon's been pretty fucking good. So I'm willing to take a chance with Rondon, even against the Dodgers on the road. I like him. Maybe some Luis Garcia. I'm sure as hell ain't playing Mitch White. So Mitch White's a righty. Give me a giant stack with the lefties. Lamont Wade, Jock Peterson, Brandon Belt, Mike Yastrzemski, Brendan Crawford. I can't do it, guys. I can't do it. Even the catcher, Joey Bart. I mean, he's a righty, but yeah, give me these Giants lefties for the night game. Then for the Dodgers, you know, a 2-game slate. The Dodgers and the Yankees are going to be the 2 chalkiest teams no matter what. Betts, Turner, Freeman. Freddie Freeman had a great like last couple weeks before the All-Star break. Will Smith, and then it's just Justin Turner, Max Muncy. Like, these guys are so underachieving this year. It's insane. So, yeah, for the night slate, give me a Giant stack 100%. Carlos Rondon, maybe some Luis Garcia. I just like that price tag at 7-2. I'm going to take a shot against the Yankees. Most of them more in the All-Star game if you think about it. But, yeah, guys, that's kind of what I'm looking at for tomorrow. So that's both slates. So a total of 5 games. Maybe if you guys want to play like one of these like all-day slates that they offer on FanDuel, that's probably a way to go. Let's see. FanDuel has the all-day. It's only a 4-gamer though, and this will take all day. But at least you got more options at pitcher, right? So Rondon, yeah, he's 10-9 on FanDuel. That's where he should be. What's Luis Garcia? Okay, they don't have him on there. Javier's 9-7, so we'll see. The second half of the doubleheader's not on the FanDuel slate, but that's kind of where I'm looking at, guys. Do me a favor. Would you do me a kindness? Play light. I know you're excited. I know baseball's back. I know we've been craving it, but play light this slate. Play light just like you did for the All-Star game. Save your money for Friday for the big slate. All right? We're going to get some takedowns the second half of the slate. We're going to win lots of money. So just don't be like a drunken redneck on payday tomorrow. Probably by the time you guys watch this, it'll be today. And spend all your bankroll on this little 3-game slate. Just don't do it, guys. Play light. Play what you know, your bankroll, whatever your bankroll is set at. Maybe a little less than that. And just try and get as different as possible without being stupid about it. Like, don't get the Jonathan Scopes and all these people. Like, still make great lineups, but just try and get different. A little mix and match probably of all the teams. But that night game, man, I'm really loving the Giants. I think they're going to make a big second half run. I think it starts today. So that's going to do it for the video, guys. Thank you all so much. Schroeder and I really appreciate it. Schroeder says he's going to save Schroeder's picks for the main big slate on Friday. We got to come on and do a video tonight because we just missed you guys so much, right, Schroeder? Yeah, man, I've been sitting here just wagging my tail, just waiting to come on and talk to my people on here. I know, Schroeder. You've been so patient. You've been a good boy. Again, DFSclub.com, guys. What are you doing? We are $14.99 a month. Nobody does that. Nobody. Because we're a club. We're not a DFS provider. We're a club. We have lots of sharks. We have lots of providers in here. But we all came together. That's how it should be, man. Oh, thank you, Schroeder. I know. We all came together and we came up with this DFS club. Space, myself, back in the day it was the DFS Whisperers. And then people like LT jumped in here. Jacob Josh has been so helpful. AG's in here helping me out so much with all the new members because my goodness, they're pouring in like crazy. I love it. You guys know I want to get my community to over 1,000 people, but AG's helping me out. I mean, it's just love you guys. And you guys watching this, I missed you. I loved you. I still love you because you guys are really blowing up the channel. So the views, the likes, let's get up to over 100 likes this video. Get the comments up. Let's get to at least 50 comments. It can be anything, guys. Literally anything. It could be Skywalker, go fuck yourself. It could be anything. It helps with the algorithms because that's all that YouTube cares about. All my baby's mama cares about is child support and cheeseburgers. All YouTube cares about is the algorithms, guys. So I will pump out a UFC video this week just to say thank you to you guys. It's a huge 14 fight card, my goodness, but I've had some extra time to really review this, and I will do it for you guys, not just behind the paywall this week. As another way of saying thank you, my name's Gabriel Skywalker. This is Schroeder Skywalker. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. DFSclub.com. Come join the club. I'm out, you guys. We'll see you for the big ass slate. Subscribe.